What is good, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys have been good. I just wanted to say sorry about the no videos. I've kind of explained it a little bit. Basically, I've just been really busy. I've been so busy with work. All good things, don't get me wrong. All very good things. I'm very happy with where work is going. It's just taking a lot of my time. The plan is obviously to be more active on here and on Twitch and everything. And that's what this video is about, just explaining what we're gonna do, what the plan is with everything. Yeah, let's do it, and we'll start off with Twitch. Twitch, same username over there, Corn for the win. In case you aren't following me over there, be sure to hit me with the follow. And if you want to hit a sub too, I won't complain, even though I haven't streamed in God knows how long. Regardless, we have two series that are gonna be our main things on Twitch because the chances are I'll probably be streaming 2 times a week. What days? Who knows? I'll let you know the second I know. The only reason why I am not waiting for my actual schedule to do this is because I don't want to wait even longer to give you guys an update. So I figured I'd give you somewhat of a catch up on what's going on now, and then when the time comes, I can give you the specific schedule, whether it's in the community tab or the Discord or wherever. Anyways, our main series is going to be the Legacy series. For those who don't know what that is, it's basically where I take a game series of some kind and I play through it in its entirety over however long it takes. Currently, we're only on our first Legacy series. You're not missing much. But we're doing Zelda. I haven't played through Zelda before. I haven't finished a Zelda game before this series. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I've played through Zelda, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, and now I'm halfway through Link's Awakening, I think. So one of the days we'll be continuing through that. Once we finish with Zelda, whenever that may be, we'll move on to other game series. So we have things like Borderlands on here, Paper Mario, Banjo-Kazooie, the Souls and Bourne series, Yakuza, Kingdom Hearts, all kinds of game series I haven't played through before. Whether it be I haven't touched it at all, haven't beaten the game, or I've only played like 1 or 2 out of the series. I figured it'd be cool to go through and play through them all. So one of those days will be that. The other day, we'll be going back to my roots. My favorite thing, I think, maybe Tomodachi Life takes the crown. I don't know. One of my favorite things I've ever done on here, how I started on here, that'd be the randomized Nuzlocke for Pokemon. For those of you who don't know what that is, a Nuzlocke is a challenge run where you're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon on every route you come across. There is also permadeath, so if your Pokemon faints, you cannot revive them. They go in a box, they're gone. What does no more Pokemon mean? It means no more run, it's time to restart. Fun stuff. I'd like to add some more randomness and fun to it, and I guess more of a challenge, by adding the randomizer. So what a randomizer will do is exactly that, randomize the game. Your starters might be different. Instead of a Charmander, you might have a Zapdos, or you might have a Kakuna, who knows? I also randomize the move set. I don't randomize it too much. There's some crazy things you can randomize. I just do move set, make sure they have 4 moves, make sure they have a damaging move, and then wild Pokemon will be randomized, trainer Pokemon will be randomized, all that stuff. Yeah, that's been my favorite thing to do. We did beat Emerald. That's the only one we've beaten. But my plan with that, and some of the later games will take some extra planning because I don't know how we're going to do it, but similar to the Legacy series, I think it'd be kind of cool, and I don't know if this is true or not, maybe someone's already done it, but I would like to be one of the few people who can say that they have successfully done a randomized Nuzlocke in every single gen of Pokemon, and that is exactly my plan. So when the streams come back, we'll be starting, I guess, with Red and Blue, even though that game's a broken piece of, maybe we'll see. We'll work on rules together. For those who know Pokemon better than me, we'll figure out exactly what I should play. But the goal is to play through Gen 1 through 9, and by that point probably 10, of randomized Nuzlocke. Obviously, later games, how do I randomize the game? You tell me. Maybe there's just normal Nuzlocke. We'll see. But that is the plan for Twitch. Obviously, there will be other things that we might do on there, but as far as a schedule goes, those are the 2 main things. For those who have been following the Twitch channel for a while, you'll be saying like, damn, what about this? What about that? What about this? We'll get to that. Basically, pretty much everything's moving to YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. I like doing YouTube a lot more than Twitch. That's just my thing. Honestly, I like it a lot more. As much as I also hate it, I like editing. It's fun. And I think it's better to be able to go back and look at the stuff I've done, where I can't do that on Twitch. Sure, I have clips, but That's the main reason why. I think I can do more on YouTube than I can on Twitch. So obviously, I think my biggest series and I think my favorite series, Tomodachi Life, will be continuing. Tomodachi Life is continuing, of course. It just takes some time, and obviously I haven't had time. It is going to be back next week. There will be a Tomodachi Life episode, I promise. I promise on everything. There will be a Tomodachi Life episode next Monday. Let's say next week. No, next Monday. Next Monday. I'm not gonna fade off of my goal. Next Monday, Tomodachi Life. There will be an episode here, and Bernadetta's breaking up with Walter White, because I swear to God, the other series that will be coming to YouTube, one of my personal favorites. I think a lot of other people have enjoyed it too. It is The Hat. Now, most of you are probably saying, what the fuck is The Hat? The Hat is the same thing as pulling a random name out of a hat, but instead it's video games. Because I have a lot of games that I haven't played, as you could tell from my list of legacy games that I haven't touched. I have a lot of indie games I haven't touched either. Games I own that I haven't played. And I found most of the time when I'm playing stuff, I always default to Tomodachi or Pokemon or whatever the new big release is. And there's some games that just get ignored. And some of those games have ended up being some of my favorite games I've played on here. Basically, we will spin the wheel at the beginning of the series or whatever. I'm going to spin it once now so you guys can see what the next series is for people who bother to click on the update video. Shout out to y'all. And that game will just play. Now, will I play it to completion? If the game sucks, no. But then again, I have beaten them all, because there was one game I played that I hated and I still beat it, because that's just what we do out here. But that will be the other major series coming to YouTube, is The Hat. Those are like the main two series that basically will hold it down, because I can't guarantee that there's going to be 2 videos a week, because obviously the videos take a little bit longer, especially Tomodachi Life. And I want to make sure those are good instead of just forcing them out. So I would say probably expect bi-weekly for now. Like that's worst case scenario, bi-weekly. So it'll switch as I'm probably rambling. Let's say week 1 you get Tomodachi Life. Week 2 you get The Hat. Week 3 you get Tomodachi Life. And there's a chance of more videos. Don't get me wrong. If I have extra time, if I'm killing on the editing and all this stuff, then maybe you'll get like 2 hats in a week or 3 hats in a week, depending on the game. We'll see. Tomodachi, though, does take me more time. I try and put more edits in there and everything. So I apologize, but it probably will take a little bit longer, especially with how my schedule is to get Tomodachi Life out. But yeah, so those are my main 4 things that I'm basically doing. My Nuzlocke, Legacy Series, Tomodachi Life, and The Hat. Of course, there will be other things in there too. I just can't say like, yeah, of course this is going to happen. Because there's other games that are coming out that I really want to play. What the hell is this? Dang it, Rompa. Let me not get distracted with this. There's games that are coming out or that I haven't played yet that I really want to play. Hades 2, I'm going to play on something. Probably Twitch. Judas, I'm going to play on something. Probably YouTube. So there's going to be exceptions to this. But as far as consistent series, it'll be those 4. But I just thought of a potential 5th. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know. I don't want to make promises. Those are the 4 that I know I can promise. Those will be coming. When? I like to say next week. I would like to say next week. Let me look at my calendar that I have up here. Next week, you should get streams and videos. I hope. That's the plan. Also, before I forget, I want to give a big shout out to all the new subs. I've gotten a pretty big influx of subs, at least for me, since Tomodachi and everything. And I wanted to make sure that you guys know I see you. Welcome to the channel. That's pretty much all I got. Let's spin a wheel. We want to spin a wheel to see what's going on with the hat. I think I need a hat on. That was the whole thing. That was the whole gimmick of the hat. Pikachu, give me this shit. We're here. We are here. We are going to spin this wheel. We're going to shuffle it a couple times. First look to people who bother to click on the video and stay this long too. Shout out to y'all for this video. What is the first hat game? I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be... Okay, it's going to be Frog Detective. Hey, I've heard this game is great, so I'm excited. Frog Detective. I appreciate your never-ending patience with me and my lack of content, but I've said it before. I mean it. I've said that this part too. Consistency is key. I'm going to be consistent starting now. Starting now, for sure. For sure, this is the time. Maybe I should do maybe I should have some punishment. should we have a punishment if I am inconsistent? Let's say more than, I'm not gonna, 1 week I'm not gonna do something stupid, but let's say I miss like 2 weeks again, or 3 weeks, or a month. Maybe we can come with some punishment. I would do the chip challenge, but I think that got outlawed. So, because someone died doing it, and I'd rather not die because I forgot to upload Tomodachi Life. Maybe you guys can come with something. Maybe there's some horror game you want me to play, or some other thing you want me to do if I fuck up again. Not that it's ever going to happen, obviously. I'm super consistent from here on out. Anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. I apologize. But yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully you guys are excited for the stuff that we're going to be doing. We got Tomodachi Life popping back up on Monday. We got Frog Detective coming through on YouTube. And then, yeah, on Twitch, the Legacy series. We got the Nuzlocke. And, of course, there'll be other things in there when I can work it in. But those are the things I can guarantee will be happening. So, again, thank you all for watching. Shout out to the new subs. Shout out to the old subs. Shout out to everyone. That's all I got for now. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will 100% be next week. Surely. Peace out, guys.